Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's El Gordo Mamon with the Here We Go Again podcast. We are back in the all-new studio. Check it out. I know it looks all hood. The other one looked all fancy. But I'm right here with my compa, Carlos from QIWNSAVE, man. Been knowing this guy for about almost 5 years, man. What's up, Carlos?
Yeah, we would already got a fucking degree and shit together. 5 years.
Wait, this fool right here. When I first started comedy, bro, this dude, I don't. How did I even meet you?
How the fuck did I meet you?
Who introduced us?
Masa.
Oh, Masa, I think was it?
Masa was like, yeah, hey, I'm gonna help my homie do some.
Oh, because I think you were doing like acting and stuff, and this fool was like, hey, this fool does acting. We're in my garage, fool. We're like faking. I was like, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the comedy show. It's El Gordo Mamon. I'm like, yeah, bro, that shit was weird, bro. That's come a long way, bro. There's a guy for reals. You helped me, bro. Motivated me, bro, to get me where I'm at now. You have, bro.
Well, thank you. I mean, you motivated me, bro. I mean, look at you now, bro. You got your own ghetto ass office here, bro. You're like 6 feet taller than me now and shit. That you got a podcast.
The chair waist. I just
And then you give me the janky chair with like
nah. This table, I got it today for an offer of $40.
Oh yeah, this is a nice spot, bro. It's good to have a spot, bro.
These chairs, I got them at Big Lots. Shout out to the homies at Big Lots. He gave me his employee discount. Hopefully he doesn't see this shit. Or his manager.
I'm gonna roll by later.
I literally put them together like today. Like we were putting them together.
Oh fuck, nice.
I picked this up today. The carpet. Shout out to Wheeler Carpets again. Wheeler Carpets for the carpet is the 1958 hotel carpet. It looks like we're about to do a porno in here.
Hell yeah, bro. I thought that's what we were gonna do.
Yeah. Again, bro, for real. Shout out to LC1 Productions also, getting me started on the first, couple podcasts and great quality. But we want to look hood over here. We want to look.
Well, it's not even hood. It's just real, dog.
It's real. Like real.
This is all we can afford at the moment.
We can taste the asbestos in the air. Like,
yeah,
we had to
good.
Had to get light.
I was walking in here. As soon as I walked in here, dog, I totally felt like somebody stole my identity. Like I was just like, I instantaneously, like, I walked in and I was like, fuck, where's my wallet? Shit, they fucking already got it. Like, they already fucked up my credit. I was like, fuck, this is bad, dog.
Nah, but for real, this fool, for like I said, we were in my garage. I had a microphone, remember, and a speaker, and we were practicing my jokes. Like, yeah, everybody, I'm Instagram famous. I'm El Gordo Mamon. And I'm like, I didn't even know what the hell I was doing in comedy. And then I was like, what, 5-6 months in, bro, and I had a gig at the improv, bro. I'm at the improv, and I'm like, hey, fuck, I got a gig at the improv.
I got 10. You're like, I got 5 minutes, bro. I got 2 minutes.
Yeah, bro. I had 5 minutes, bro. And 5 minutes back then was like, bro, it felt like, yeah, bro, it felt like, I don't know, can't explain the feeling. It just felt like it was never ending up there, bro. Like, did you feel the same way when you first, like, your first gig playing music, or you were really like,
well, my first gig playing music, nah, it wasn't the same. But like when I first did like performing, it was like that, like
acting.
Acting. It was like,
what was your first ever role? Like
my first ever role? Damn, that was a long time ago, bro. I started acting in high school and shit. And so, like, that was a long time ago. In
high school? Like, you didn't do, like elementary, like, nothing like that? Like, high school was your first time? You're like, hey, bro.
Well, I mean, I've always been, like, a mamon, way. Like, fucking a class clown and shit. And fucking, but my first, like, actual production, I was, like, doing, I was helping put the lights, because they would let you get out of fucking class early. They were like, hey, if you help with the production, you could get out of class. I was like, dude, I fucking love production. They're like, you don't even know what that is. I was like, yeah, I know what it is.
They made me the stage manager for the... Damn, what play was it? That was Alice Highway.
And you were like, fuck yeah, I get out to lunch early.
It was like Helen Keller, fool. That's where I met my son's mom, fool, right there.
Damn.
In the thing, way. So in the back, stage managing, fool, making out and shit.
That's what was she? She was an actress or?
I think she was in the play, man. I don't remember.
Damn, you don't know.
Hey, I remember.
You got the actress, the stage was. You're like,
I don't know what happened.
I'm dating the actress.
I remember it very vividly because it was like my job was to take care of a glass. It was like a glass bottle, but it was made like out of, I don't know, sugar. Like to break.
The way you're doing it right now, I was like, fuck, va a ser una verga, okay? They gave me to take care. I was like, fuck, what kind of place it gonna be, bro? I was like, no mames.
Yeah,
and then fucking that's what you met her.
It's weird because like, yeah, you did acting. I never done acting like that. I was never in a play. I mean, I would like to be in a play. It looks pretty fun.
Yeah, it's fun, bro. I think you should do. I think you would be great at it too, bro. I think just because comedy plays a lot. Like when you're able to be comedic, it's like being in a place, it comes in like second nature. You'll be like, all right, like, you should give it a try. You should go back, bro.
Go back and be like, hey, I'm here for the role at Alisal graduation of 2005.
Just go to high school and be like, hey, I'm here to do the high school play. Be like, what the fuck?
Hey, what's up, dog? Let me get on the play, homie. Let me get on the play.
There's a lot of opportunities right here, dog. In Salinas, there's a lot of like plays, like little productions that are like community based. So
I gotta get it one, dog.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time, bro. And I know you're busy now. Fucking, you got the new studio and shit.
I mean, I honestly would like to do one, bro. I would like to try a play, bro. I'd like to see, like, do it. Just to see the hard, cause it's a lot of hard. I mean, like you said, it's hard work. Yeah. You have to go practice. You have to go rehearse. You have to
memorize lines.
You gotta, you gotta connect with that person still. That you're everybody, all the other characters. It's like it's a big old battle.
A lot of to be honest, bro, a lot of the difficulty is just memorizing the lines and getting there on time.
Damn, I have a problem with the time, bro.
I'm not gonna make it.
I don't know how kids these days are in plays, fool, because they can't even memorize their parents' phone numbers no more, dog.
Fuck, dude, you remember back in the day, bro? You had to memorize.
Bro, when I was in the army before, I had to remember my mom, my dad, like a bunch of people's phone numbers.
Right now, you couldn't even fucking remember my name, dog. Fuck.
I remember your brothers, fool. I'm like, hey, fool, I seen your brothers. Your brother sent me a video. He's like, which one? I'm like, the fat one, fool.
The one with the hat.
And then I'm like, the one with the hat, fool. Because they all have the distinct characters, bro. So these guys are in the band, QIWNSAVE, brothers. These guys been doing music for, I don't know how long, since you're born, fool.
Yeah, we've been doing music for a long time, to be honest.
Out of Chular, California, we did nothing else to do in Chular.
Well, originally, like we're from our family, we came from LA, but then like the younger ones, they kind of like they had nothing else to do, so they got into music. Yeah. They actually taught me how to play music.
That's tight.
In a sense, you know, like Mario taught me. But those who don't know, I got like 8 brothers, bro. So like,
big old family.
So it's a big old family. So like, you know, to remember fucking. My mom don't even remember our names. She's like, 1, fucking 3.
Hey, pendejo uno, pendejo.
Yeah, she calls everybody's name, bro. She'll be like, Carlos, Mario, Cesar, Alex, Edgar. And then she'll be like, and then she's like calling somebody else. She's like trying to call my dad.
Also.
Well, todos se voltean.
Nah, man. But like I said, bro, this guy is helping me, bro. And it's been good. And he comes out of my videos. We've done a bunch of videos together. He's had ideas. I've had ideas. This is el tío, bro. El famous tío, bro. My videos,
bro. Yeah, people hit me up on the streets, bro, from your videos. Like, hey, you're the tío. I thought they're gonna. Usually people hit me up for other things, you know,
like drugs
or music or drugs. Yeah, or micas. Hey, wait, did micas, way? Or nowhere I
think I like my favorite video we did together was I like the Buki one. We're like, oh, es el Buki. Mamá, está en el Buki. Mira, estoy con el Buki. And you're like, oh, like, what?
Dude, that one's
like,
killer.
Está malito.
Está malito. Fuck. That one's a killer, bro. Yeah, everybody remembers that one, dude.
That one's good. And then I like the one, too, where I pull up in your car.
Yeah, those are the 2 killers, bro. Everybody always hits me up for those.
You're like, hey, ¿qué pues? Well, ¿por qué huele la moto del carro? Hey, I don't know. Honestly, you know you smoke weed, tío. Come on, dog. This is my tío right here. My acting tío.
Dude, that's a funny ass sketch, bro.
Yeah, and then my favorite, another one too. Though the it's not my favorite. Oh, it was the same video, no, where you're watering the grass.
Yeah, that's exactly
that scene alone right there. You're just like holding the manguera like all depressed, and then my daughter's in the back is perfect timing, bro. Like. It could not be more perfect, bro.
Dude, that couldn't even be rehearsed, bro, if you tried. That was just so fucking, it's so annoyingly
That
real,
thing was crazy, bro. I mean, like I said, this guy been working together for a while, and I even came out in his music video when I didn't have long hair anymore. Yeah. In the high class.
High class, bro. Trying to get the high class chick.
They're trying to get the chick, bro. In the end, she went with another girl.
That's how it is in life, bro. It's 2022.
She went with the non-binary.
Yeah, they know how to treat a woman right.
What do you guys got going on right now? What's your project?
Well, we got that album that's about to come out. We're gonna try to put it out by like summer. El After, y así las cosas.
What is it called?
El After.
El After, like laughter.
Like el after party, you know. Like
el after.
El after.
Oh, pensé como que el after, güey, como.
El after. No mames, güey. No, el after, like el after.
That's what I like about your guys' songs and your like you guys come up with shit. You guys do like the Spanglish shit. That shit's tight, you know. Like,
yeah, bro, así hablamos, güey.
Yeah, like the high class, like puro, like the songs like puro high class, you know.
Like yeah, we gotta put more Spanglish in it, bro. Right now we're doing a lot of Spanish, pero ahí va la bola, bro. Little by little, we're
like the other one too, the Rising Sun. What is it, right? Like the little beat.
Oh, Chasing the Sun. That's a classic one, bro. Some people don't even know about that one.
So who decided to make QIWNSAVE, güey?
QIWNSAVE was damn, that happened. That started a long time ago, bro. it was like it was just like a musical idea. Like at the time, it was like just putting together like various musicians, you know, to try to make music that I had like written and stuff. And so it's progressed, you know, little by little. I started off being the main dude, and then like little by little, it became what it is, you know. But it started with me.
But was Handro already in it too in the beginning, or you guys added him after?
Well, so like, QIWNSAVE started like, like if we go back to the roots, it goes back to like
1999.
No, yeah, it goes back to in the year 2000.
In the year 2000, there was a fat Mexican, one with a hat, and un fellito.
No, antes it was just me. Like I was hella broke. Like I was hella broke in LA, and I didn't have shit to do. And I couldn't get unemployment, bro, for some reason. What? And so I don't know, bro.
Did you try to apply for it? What about during the pandemic? Did you get it?
So I during the pandemic, everybody got unemployment. I'll be milked the shit out of that.
There's fools right now paying that shit back.
If there's a recession or a depression, it's because you motherfuckers milked the tit of the government. You guys milked it dry. We all milked it dry. No, but neta, what happened is I wasn't working, and so I just started playing music, and I couldn't really think of a name. And then I didn't have a band, and the musicians would change. So I was just like, "Fuck it, QIWNSAVE," you know.
Yeah.
Like, and so I just started doing that shit at a coffee shop, and I wrote a couple of songs, and then I would sell the CD and shit, and like.
Oh, they try to get you like that in Vegas for like, hey, what's up, dog? You want to try my CD? Hey, try the CD, and they're like, hey, it's $2 donation though. Ah, come on, bro.
See me, cause I you know I still dress kind of like, you know, sometimes kind of rugged and homeless look like.
Yeah.
You know, so like. That little homeless look. People be giving you money right away. Hey, what's up? Now, you know what? Keep the CD, bro. You need the CD and these $5. Nah, but neta, I used to just sing in a coffee shop, and then I couldn't get no acting gigs, bro. And then fucking
why? You sucked at it.
Because
well, no, you went to college for it, no?
Yeah, I actually was doing comedy. I did a improv. I studied improv for a bit, and so like I couldn't get work, and so. From not getting work, I was like, I used to get drunk. Yeah, dude, for real.
Think it was?
All the gigs I got was like drug dealer gigs, and I was like, I was trying not to be in.
You're a drug improviser. You're like, hey, bro, you can't be really smoking the weed. I'm improvising, bro. You can't be doing the cocaine on stage.
Or I would start selling the shit, bro, and then they would get upset.
The stage manager's like, hey, bro, it's been a long day, bro. Can I?
Yeah, and then fucking I started my own business, and they get all upset. But fucking, I started singing like that. Y luego yo de repente like fucking. I sold the CD here, and I was just like, oh shit, I should probably keep focusing on music. And then eventually fucking when I ended up over here, I met up with I was playing with my brothers for a little bit, but then Handro came in we started like combining forces. And little by little that shit growing. My brothers ended up coming back in like later, but cada quien se iba y se venía. That's why QIWNSAVE is the name.
Yeah,
like,
but like I said, that's what I'm saying. You can at any moment, so a new person could come in anytime.
Yeah, I mean, it
like, who's in the band? QIWNSAVE, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but now there's a core. Now we have our like core members. That was like in the beginning of it because I was like everywhere, bro.
Where was the first time you guys all played together, like in the same location? Or like when the band was like, okay, this is the band now, fool.
Oh, when that happened, that was we had another band and we were supposed to record, but we ended up getting my brother because my brother was really tight, like at the drums, and so like we ended up picking like musicians according to who could record like really fast and on like point, and so my brothers ended up being available and like they did a pretty good job, and so we took them to Mexico and we started rehearsing with them, and then we started gigging the songs afterwards, and we were like, oh, this is it, like this is pretty locked, you know. We even had another dude that was like playing for Mario. And he played Huida, and he was pretty alright. He was a Lagunas, I think he I don't know if he still goes by Lagunas still, but he was like a folk singer dude, and he used to do like Huida, but
Huida's the little thing.
The little.
What's the other one called with the little piano with the chord?
Oh, that's a melodica, the melodian. Yeah, this fool used to play that one, but las últimas, you know, like.
So do you have? It's like, do you have to be like? Do people have to be skilled at like learning? Or is it like,
oh fuck yeah, bro!
Can anybody just fucking get it?
Nah, that's what people think. I used to think that's why they don't let me play shit like that, bro.
Like, hey, fool, just stick to the singing.
Just stick to the singing. They try to get me to stop playing the guitar too.
Yeah, cause that fuck is down.
I know, yeah, all those fools, bro.
Yeah, everybody, all of them are all cool, bro. Like every time I went to your house or kick it with you guys or do anything with them, everybody's super cool. Like. They're not dicks, bro. No se creen famosos, güey.
Nah, not at all. That's I think that's the problem, bro.
Cause I'm fucking starting to feel famous already.
I know, bro. Your chair's a little better and everything.
I got a little bit of chairs. I was like, you know, I'm gonna do my podcast. This is the reason I got this full net that way, is because I wanted to like feel comfortable here, bro. Like if I wanted to fucking pop champagne, or if I wanted, if you wanted to do some crazy shit right here, for you could do it, for it's like my place to do it, bro. You know, so you can, like I said, bro.
Like Howard Stern and shit.
Yeah, and it was weird because I hit him up earlier, and then I'm like, hey, hey, where you at, fool? He's like, just sitting in the parking lot, fool, eating a fancy sandwich. He sent me a picture of it. He had this crazy old. It looked fire, fool. Not gonna lie.
Oh, bro, like you don't even know, like that shit's a tiny sandwich, so I still got a piece right here. I gotta just in case I need a little hit of this motherfucker.
Let me get a bite, dog. Damn.
Little prosciutto sandwich. Yeah, you know, you never know when you're gonna need a little snack, snack.
Brought the rest of his sandwich.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. You don't know about this. This is like.
What's in it? Prosciutto and what?
It's prosciutto and like some
fucking fly, bro. See, you brought the flies with you.
They're after the sandwich. They know how fancy it is, bro.
Prosciutto and what? You gonna say the rest later or what?
Tomato.
Come on, bro. You're getting poppy seeds all over the place, dog. Damn, you're gonna pop out negative, positive on your piss test.
They already know.
He's like, hey, fool, you have a charger? I'm like, for what? He's like, oh, for my weed pen. At my house, every time we would cut, hey, fool, you got a charger? I'm like, for your phone? He's like, nah, for the weed pen.
Bro, we were shooting a video. This is hilarious. We were shooting a video. I'm just fucking going back to Ben real quick, but we were shooting a video and fucking it was cold as fuck. But you know, when you're shooting videos, like, if it's outside, you gotta act like it's not cold, you know, because nobody wants to see a motherfucker that's or fucking chilly and shit. So, in between the takes, they give you a jacket and shit, you know, like, and us, you know, because we dress with the fucking tropical fucking shirts, like, it's always like silky and shit, and like casi encuerados, you know, underneath. And so, we all had jackets in between the takes, and so, like, you know, we were like shooting the video, and then like, cut, boom, traen las pinches jackets, you know. So, el pinche vato que tenía las jackets, you know, afterwards he comes up to me and he goes, no mames, güey. I was like, what happened? He's like, no mames, güey. Every time I get all your jackets, bro, all you guys' jackets, pinche plumerío. He's like, I didn't even know whose pen was what, bro. He's like, fucking, he's like, it's fucked up. He's like, I grabbed the jackets, all these little pens and shit. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, that's why I don't wear a jacket, dog. I just keep my pen in my pocket.
I put his pants on for a video. Remember when I did the promotion for you guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's some tight ass skinny jeans. Like, no mames, güey.
I gotta look sexy, bro.
Those things are freaking tight, parientes. Así me da apretado y pinche fundido. I had a moose knuckle and everything.
Yeah, bro. It's, you know, it's the look. We actually big shout outs to our customer. She backs it up all the time.
Yeah, no, these guys have a lot of people fuck with them. A lot of people they're down people, dog, and they have good music.
Yeah, dude, you know, and also talking about the band, you were talking about the band, like, legit, bro, like, every one of those band members, it's as crazy, and I don't mean to, like, just, like I'm tooting the horn for the band, but they're all in their own.
You are.
Each one in their own is, like, a lead, you know, like, if you put Ricardo, like, and you put him as a front man, he could write songs and sing beautifully, you know, and he could carry the energy, too, you know. If you take Mario and you put him as a lead man, he could carry the whole audience and talk and like fucking sing and play the guitar, you know. If you take Willie and you put him as a front man, he could do his thing too. And they all write music, so like each one could write lyrics, each one could like carry the front. And to be a front man, bro, it's not the same as just being a musician, you know. Like to be a front man, like I'm not like a really good front man. Like if anybody ever goes to see the band, like I carry a little bit, but a lot of times there's other people who are just like. There's people who could just manage a crowd, you know. Like they get up there and they're like, all right, everybody take off your clothes and fuck, calzones fly everywhere, you know. But like
now we understand why you weren't getting gigs.
Yeah, partly.
I understand why you weren't getting improvised gigs, man.
No, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. Some people just have it, like they just have this energy, and like Mario could do that shit, like you know, and Ricardo could do that, and like. And I'm sure you understand that, like now that you do comedy.
Yeah,
like,
it's like, bro,
you could just roll.
I trip out like now that Before, if I would have start bombing, I'm like, oh damn, what do I do? Like, just get off the stage. For now, like, all right, that joke didn't work. All right, what do these people want to hear? Oh, fucking dick. Oh, then start going in. I don't know, like in Spanish, comedy.
Shit, yeah.
The time I've done Spanish, like he's even helped me with the Spanish stuff in the beginning. Like, it was weird because I was just practicing in front of this guy. Like, hey, bro, I need to practice, fool. Like,
and I'm not even a good audience.
But the way to practice is just to go out there and do it. Like. There's no other way. But now I can understand how to control a crowd, or if they're not feeling that, like you can feel the energy from the crowd, like, oh, they didn't like that joke. What could I say now?
Yeah.
And then when something hits, like, all right, they like when you talk about dirty shit, so now you gotta start talking about
just
that.
keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling. So, like, I don't know, some places like crowd work, bro. Like, it's just you never know. It could happen with you guys too. Like, they could be playing and they're like, oh, this song is whack, bro. We're gonna go sit down, and then they come out with a cumbia, and everybody just starts going wild, dog.
Yeah, you know, that's something that you just start picking up. Like us, even making the set list, bro. It's like the same thing. We had to think about like previous experiences. Did you say a ghost, bro?
I heard a shorty like, you heard that?
You know what, dude? Ghosts be following me around.
You? Did it really?
Bro, fuck yeah, dude.
Where? Why?
I don't know, bro. Just weird.
Do you like?
Shit.
Do you see them or you just hear shit?
No, like they're just like weird energy, like weird sounds and shit. I just ignore it, bro. I just like
So maybe somebody te hizo algo, güey. Te pasó una limpia, güey. I watch hella ghost adventures.
Que me tallen el huevo, güey. No mames, güey. A ver, déjate tallar un huevo aquí.
Aquí en los huevos, huevo con huevo mata lo malo. Nah, but like I watch a lot of you watch Ghost Adventures, that show? You don't watch TV.
Nah,
this one doesn't watch nothing. Like.
No, I be watching TV, but like
no, you don't. What's the last thing you watched?
Actually, bro, it's fucked up, bro. I got into the fucking
gay porn.
The Pam and fucking the Tom and Pam fucking the Hulu one of a fucking.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, it's fucking it's I mean, it's just like smut, bro. But
I don't have Hulu.
It just reminds you of like that time when you were like, oh shit, that porno's on the street, like, you know. Back in the day, bro, when the internet first started, where people were like, hey, bro, fucking, there's like a fucking porno of Pamela Anderson. You'd be like, what the fuck? And they're like, oh, the internet. And everybody was like looking for it, you know, like you were on LimeWire for like 3 days and just hoping somebody had it.
I remember looking for 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Oh, no.
Who decided in their mind, were like, hey, bro, let's get this chick to shit in a cup. And then the other chick's gonna just start licking and eating it. Like, who decided
creativity,
that shit, bro?
dog.
Like,
I mean, you know,
is that art? Is that considered art?
You know, art is like anything could be considered art. Dog. I mean, it just depends how you look at it. Like, shit. I mean,
because you're an artist too, no? You do art.
Yeah, I do.
I
consider myself an artist. I've shat in a couple of cups before.
He's like, yeah, I could fill up a whole pint.
I'm beyond cups, bro. I'm like full on pint glasses now.
But who licked it?
Yeah, those fucking big old fucking botas de cerveza, güey. Just like
shitting in it. Yeah, I turn it sideways.
Fucking drinking a smoothie, fucking the protein on.
Yeah, that's crazy, fool. That's a crazy ass porno. Like, it's not even a porno.
They
were just shitting in the cup, right?
Yeah,
like,
bro. But that was a crazy time, bro. Like, you know,
that was like the internet, bro. Like, it was like still like the beginning.
Yeah. You had to like really look for something, you know. Like,
I remember my homie. He was like, he was a Portuguese dude. I was like in 6th grade, fool. So this is what, like 98, 99. And that fool was rich, fool, so they had a CD burner, fool.
Damn.
So that fool was burning me hella CDs where it had the thong song.
Let me give you this mixtape.
Like, I got the Cisco, that dun.
Hey, make me a mixtape, bro.
Yeah, so that I was like, he was like one of the only kids that had that shit, fool. I'm like,
damn.
Because his parents used to own a KFC in San Jose.
Bro, I was that kid that used to just go and be like, hey, bro, when somebody got like a new Nintendo or something, I used to be like, just to go watch. I used to be like, hey, bro, let me go just watch you guys play, bro.
And then you play?
Yeah, so like, you know how people be watching the unboxings now?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I was that kid that would be like, oh, you just got it? Hey, can I be there when you open it, dog? And it would be exciting for me to watch these people open. I would never in my mind afford that. So like,
but did they let you play though?
I didn't know how to play video games, so like I used to just watch. I've never.
So you like go to your homie's house and like, hey, fool, can I just watch you play?
No, like I just didn't know. Like I wouldn't know how to do it. I don't know how to do anything with it. So like people would just be like, "Hey, just take the control away from him, dog." I'd be all excited, like what the fuck do you do with this? And people would be like, "Quítaselo, güey, quítaselo." And then I'd just sit back and watch.
It's because it's in English, fool. Like, there's not even a word.
The guy, yeah, right? Then be like, hey.
He's trying to play Zelda, but he can't read the words.
Or they'd put this one like, hey, just hold on, bro. Just watch him play so you could learn. And then next thing you know, 2 hours later, I wouldn't get to play it.
No, mames, güey.
No, but it was crazy. So like, you know,
I had a like a PlayStation, but my white homie down the street, that fool had a Dreamcast, 64, PlayStation,
fucking Nintendo,
like, everything that kid would come out. And then his stepdad, his stepdad always liked playing video games too, so his stepdad would always buy that shit, fool. So I was always at that fool's house, fool, playing video games. Like
he had that Jaguar one, with that crazy one that fucking came out back in the day.
Yeah, he had like so he had Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, PS2, PS1, and then we would play. We'd always play GoldenEye at his house, fool.
GoldenEye, fact.
I remember one time, fool, his grandma lived there too, fool, and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna show you something, fool." And we went to his grandma's room underneath their bed, and she had a fucking big old double-headed dildo, fool.
God damn, bro.
And then she had a porn, fool. This lady had a porn, and the dude on the porn had 2 dicks, fool.
Damn, she was fucking wilding out, bro. You know what? Dude,
crazy
back in the day, like when people used to be like the key latch kids, the ones that had the fucking, they always carry kids that had no parents at home.
Oh yeah.
Brad, bro, that's you would end
that
up.
Was me. Like I did like.
You'd end up finding like weird shit in their parents' drawers, like out of nowhere. Somebody would be like going through your fucking mom's underwear drawer, and then you'd be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like, sale la pinche vergota negra or something.
He's like, "Hey, what's this?" Like, I don't know, dog. We do with this shit.
Bro, I had a homie who used to say that, "Hey, you guys can come over, but if any of you motherfuckers starts fucking going into my mom's underwear drawer, I'm gonna kick your ass." I'd be like, "What?" I was tripping out. I was like, "Damn, people do that shit or what?" Cause he straight up put a warning and shit. I was like an 8th grader.
I wonder who he caught for. Like,
big old brasier in the fucking head, just like chilling. Like
you walk in there, like, what are you doing?
Nothing. I was folding it. I was helping you guys the laundry, folding it.
Okay, what happened? What happened? Like,
nah, bro, fucking damn, those are the crazy days, bro. Fucking.
So you guys used to play in Mexico, you said también? That's where you kind of started, you said right now?
Yeah, we played all over, bro. We've gone all the way to Colombia. Did a gig in Colombia too. Fucking.
Damn, I want to get back into comedy in Spanish, folks.
Should, bro. It's fun.
I'm gonna do it. I was thinking about it today. I'm like, bro, I need to start doing it again. There's nobody really doing it, bro. Like, there's nobody.
Now you got another kid, dog. So you're gonna have to, dog.
My kid was born Monday.
See that?
Last Monday, she's a week old already.
Damn, that's good.
1 week old, bro.
You're gonna have 3 kids screaming.
Nah, the other one, the little one, she's
not screaming no more.
Nah, she don't. Yeah, she still screams, but now she talks, full. So now it's even worse. She screams and talks. Before it was just screaming, fool.
So you could ignore her a little bit, like, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say.
The other one's she'll be 8 this month, so she's kind of like more like chilling, dog. Right, you know. But your brother has you don't have no kids, huh? Your brother?
I don't have no kids. I just like.
You're the only one.
I just practice a lot.
Con la mano.
De vez en cuando me con su peda. No, I don't have no kids. Thank the Lord. I mean, that I know of at the moment. You know, like. I mean, I don't know. Some kid could pop up out of nowhere, bro.
For letting me not pull out on that one.
You know, I've seen people that look like me, like some straight up clone people, and then but I haven't seen any.
We have the same hairstyle. You might be my dad, fool.
Nah, dude, I couldn't be your dad, bro.
He's not gonna be your dad.
Nah, bro, it's too much, bro.
Hurt my feelings, bro.
No, you're too talented, bro. You're too talented for me to be. I couldn't do it, bro.
No, you're my friend.
No, it's fucking kids, bro. Kids are too much, bro. I can't even have a pet, bro. Like, you know, like.
You don't have no pets? You never had a pet dog, never? When you're a kid?
I was actually dog watching this month, bro, and like.
I think a dog is worse than a kid, fool.
You think so? No, this dog was dope, bro. Like, some dogs.
Is that you think so?
Dude, if you train a dog right, like, this dog was super chill, bro. Like, I would get home and like we took him in the house. Hey, mete a la casa. He'd eat his food, chill. Like, he's 3 years old. Usually the dog would be all crazy. Like, he was super chill. So
kind of dog was it?
Like some type of poodle, bro. I don't really know.
Poodle, like little or big?
Nah, it was like medium, bro. Like.
Oh, so maybe a Labradoodle, like mine, Labradoodle. or a Golden Doodle. So what? We bought a Labradoodle. And let me tell you,
Labrador. That sounds like a Labrador and
it's a Labrador and a poodle mix. So they have Labradoodles. And they have Golden Doodles.
That sounds all fucked up. So fucking dessert. I'll take a Labradoodle.
Let me get a Chihuahua Doodle.
Fucking Chihuahua Doodle?
That's how we got her, but like their maintenance, fool. You have to like comb their hair.
Let me show you the fucking. It's like I got the
this
picture.
This picture of this dog, fool. This was. You can't charge.
Hey, bro,
you can't charge your phone, fool, on the podcast, dog.
Hey, dog.
This was charging his phone on the podcast, bro. What the hell?
It's because you gotta be safe, bro. You don't never know when like
things are
gonna happen. When your phone's not gonna charge.
Let's see.
That type of little dog.
Oh yeah.
I've never owned a dog. So
yeah, it's like a Golden Doodle or Labradoodle mix, something in there.
Yeah, it's like a little puppy dog.
Yeah.
But you know that the thing is, bro, I've never had a dog, so like taking care of a dog, you know, I take pictures like if it was mine and shit, you know. Put him on Tinder and shit.
Put it on Tinder.
like with the dog and shit.
I love dogs. Take long walks on the beach with my pet.
And then when they go, hey, what happened to your dog? Oh, sadly he passed.
Oh my god! You want to go on another date with me? No.
Ay, no, I was taking care of the dog, and I never had a dog, so I took pictures of them, just to remember the dog, the good moments.
Yeah, man. But like I said, this guy, has helped me out a lot, and hopefully they continue to grow with their band, bro, and I continue to grow with what I'm doing, and I can help you guys. You guys can help me if anytime, and I've been to a couple of their shows and emceed for them and brought them up, and and hopefully we could keep it going, bro. You know what I mean? Make more videos. I had one of the Shaggy that was on the second episode wrote up a script for a thing we were gonna do, and this guy's been hounding me to get it done, and we're gonna get it done. And
yeah, I've been working actually, besides QIWNSAVE, bro, like I've been doing a lot, like I do a lot of writing, one of the things about writing songs is like writing a song is like writing a story in 2 minutes. You know? So like think about like a whole script and then taking it down to 2 minutes, like you could.
Fuck that bitch. I should have left.
Yeah,
her.
so like and bro, if you trip out on some of my music, like that's what I'm doing. So like I've been writing scripts, like I'm working on some scripts.
Should have never proposed to you. Your dog was hella smelly.
That one time. Fucking time.
That's my like you'd always tell me like, hey, write it out, fool, and I'm always like, nah, let's just do it on the fly. And honestly, that's my not my problem, but I need to work on writing it down and getting it down.
Well, for the things that are needed, bro, you write things down. But like for instance, for like a podcast like this, it's better that we just talk and shit, like just keep going. Like, but like if you're trying to write a movie, like but there's money in that too. Like,
but see, this is what I
have a bunch of good ideas,
and that's good that you're saying, because this is what I wanted to do. Like, I didn't want to be like half questions, like, so
how
old are you, bro?
Yeah, it's a fucking podcast.
Bro. So when is the last time you lost your virginity? Oh, okay.
You mind if I do some opium?
Oh, when is the first time you tried ecstasy?
Bro, we can get into that shit, but that's gonna be like a 3 hour conversation. Crying.
We're gonna have to. So, we're gonna have to do the ecstasy and then do the podcast.
Dude, that'd be crazy, bro.
I never tried it.
I might be down for that.
You could do it for and I'm like, hey, Carlos, and you're like,
what's up, hey, guys? What
happened?
I mean,
nah, man. But like I said, man, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming and checking out this
new,
beautiful, luxurious studio right here, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna check my bank account, make sure you motherfuckers didn't steal my identity and shit.
we skim all your cards when you come in.
Yeah, scan them.
We skim them, dog. We skim them, man. Nah, for real, man. I'm excited to be here, bro. I'm excited to get this.
Yeah, good luck on the podcast, bro.
I'm doing glad that you were available today, eating your sandwich in the parking lot. Why did you park right there?
I just got out. I just got out. Like, me, bro. I'm always doing things, so I got in between meetings, and I had a tiny sandwich in a bag, and I just busted out the tiny sandwich, and I was like, I'm gonna park and eat this motherfucker right quick. It's 4:20. I'm gonna have a tiny sandwich, man. So. Yeah.
This guy doesn't have Instagram, but you can find you on Facebook, right? Or you can follow them on Instagram.
Yeah, just follow QIWNSAVE, the band. And if you wanna find me personally, just ask the band. Ask the band page.
Look on Tinder with the dog pig.
With the dog pig. No, yeah, just go to the band pics and the band pages, and like you can contact me through
QIWNSAVE, you can contact them if you guys want to book them for private gigs
or
lap dances, whatever.
Acting, writing, whatever,
Acting, if you want to get something written, if you want to, whatever it is you want to do, just follow them. QIWNSAVE.
QIWNSAVE.
They're all on there, bro. You can see where they're gonna be. Are you having any shows coming up?
Yeah, we have some shows coming up. Right now we're booking for February. We're gonna be doing 2 festivals. There's like an anti-abolition festival.
What's abolition?
Abolition is like when they like oppression.
Oh, like abolish.
Yeah, like abolish. They're like, like,
what are they gonna abolish?
What are they gonna abolish? It's like
abolish.
No, hold on. I said it wrong. It's like it's a concert against oppression. That's what it is.
Oppression?
Yeah, but it's like February. It's in April.
So you're gonna go and sing all kinds of depressed songs?
I don't got all the dates, bro. Like, I gotta look at the dates, but it's about.
But you can check. Like, just go to his IG.
Yeah. Go to Instagram. QIWNSAVE. QIENSAVE.
And then YouTube.
Yeah,
YouTube, same thing. Yeah, YouTube, the same thing. YouTube.
Same thing. We spell it all fucked up though, because we're horrible spellers, So QIENSAVE. V de vaca.
Yeah.
So QIWNSAVE.
Go follow them on Instagram, bro. Again, bro, thank you for being here, bro.
Thank you for having me, man.
For doing this. Hopefully, we keep this pushing and keep it going. I'm gonna try to stay consistent with it, like I told you earlier, and knock out, 2 episodes a month.
Next time I'll bring you a little sandwich.
Hopefully, man. Bro. You guys can check me out on Instagram, El Gordo Mamon, TikTok, El Gordo Mamon, Facebook, El Gordo Mamon, YouTube, everything El Gordo Mamon. You guys can listen to this podcast on all podcast platforms, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Audible, Google Podcast, wherever you can listen to a podcast. Here we go again. Y se pasan de vergas.